Hey, I'm Kate, and this is my booktube. Today what we're going to talk about is what it's like to be a poor book lover. And I do not mean poor as in, oh, that's sad, but poor as in, you do not have enough money to get the books you want. Which is a tragedy, just like many of Shakespeare's plays. The really sad thing about being a poor book lover is that you don't own a bunch of the books that you want. You probably may have read them, but you don't own them. You probably borrowed them from a library or from your friends. And my biggest tragedy is that so many of my friends are poor book lovers. So we share each other's books. And then when it becomes that moment when you're like, does anyone own this book? And you're like, no? Then you have to go buy it. And then you're like, hey, I own this book now. But then you come to a moment when you realize something. Your bookshelf is empty. I don't own the Harry Potter series, or Vampire Academy, or Maximum Ride. Okay, I own one Maximum Ride. Oh. Bought it yesterday. Last book. I'm dying. Need to know the ending. But I want to own these series. I want to. And I basically only own Percy Jackson and Cassandra Clare books. That's a tragedy. Even if they are two of my favorite authors of all time, and I seem to like them better than the ones that everybody loves, it's still a tragedy. Another problem about being a poor book lover is that you're way behind in all of the series that you want to read. Way behind. I haven't read Cinder. I haven't read the Chronicles of Nick. There's all these series that I want to read, and I haven't bought them yet. But on the bright side, I think I found something yesterday. Something that will save my life, and that almost everybody already knew about, so thanks a lot for not telling me until I watch a cat-tastic video. But I found out about Book Outlet. Book Outlet is amazing. It's magical. I got on it and I was like, I could get 9 books for less than $40. And I would have bought them too, but I didn't have the money. I really am poor at the moment. I had enough money to buy that one book over there. And I could have gotten hardcover, but my dad couldn't find the hardcover book. So that means I have 10 more books left, that means I have $10 more left. Why did I say books? Don't have 10 more books left. But I have $10 more left, and I'm like, okay, so I can get half of one book? Because I want hardcover books, because they are magical. Yeah, I'm going to say magical a lot. I keep thinking about Narnia lately. But, anyway, so I am a poor book lover. And if you haven't noticed, this is my first video, so I'm learning. I'm videoing this where everybody else thinks I'm probably reading like I always am. But so, hi, I'm Kate. I am a freshman in high school, and I'm trying to read these books that I've missed out. I mean, everyone's like, I grew up with Harry Potter. Well, I didn't. I was 0 when they first came out. I didn't start reading till 5th grade. So, I really didn't know what to expect from the series. I read Harry Potter in 7th grade, and I was like, what have I been missing? I was like, this is the most magical series I've read in a while, because I'd already read Percy Jackson like 6 times. It's the first book series I ever read. See? Look at the own beautiful little area right here. Right here. And I decided I would make a booktubing channel, so all of the people who don't have the money to get the books they want, but still want to be a book lover, will have someone that they understand with. I also decided to make one because for some reason all the other booktubers live in big cities. I live in a little town in Vermont. But anyway, I'm Kate, and thanks for watching my first booktube.